People, it's time to get really, really rich. The CEO of Ripple is going after the SEC, and soon there will be a huge breakthrough that you're not ready for. That's pretty cool, right? These aren't just empty words either. There have never been so many positive papers, facts, and rumors. I promise it will blow your mind. Let's get right to the point without any more nonsense. Nota bene, a big legal fight with the Securities and Exchange Commission has been going on for over 3 years over XRP, the cryptocurrency that runs on the Ripple network. People in and outside of the cryptocurrency community are interested in this high-profile case because it could have effects on the whole business. Ripple Labs, the business that made XRP, has long said that the SEC shouldn't regulate it as a security because it isn't one. On the other hand, the SEC says that Ripple sold XRP without first getting permission to do so. There have been a lot of court proceedings in this legal battle. There were many movements and a lot of guesses about what would happen. People are really looking forward to the Ripple vs. SEC case. Fred Rispoli, a lawyer who supports XRP, has made it clear that he wants a very important decision. He wrote on social media, "I'm running out of time to make my 31st of July prediction for the remedies ruling." Everyone in the XRP community feels the same way. They are all eagerly waiting for an answer that could have big effects on Ripple and the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Lawyers have been breaking down the case's many parts. Recently, they've been focusing on the remedies phase, where Judge Annalisa Torres is deciding on fines and court orders. These choices are very important because they will affect how Ripple can work in the future. Lawyer Fred Rispoli says that a decision will be made by the end of July, and that appeals will be made right away after the decision. Either a settlement or a final resolution could end this part of the lawsuit, and either result would be very important. There is a lot of talk and speculation in the crypto world. Notably, Colin Brown's tweet suggested that there would be a hidden meeting on August 1st, which could be a big step forward for Ripple's final settlement. Also, a tweet from TrumpCoin makes it sound like the end of the court case is closer than ever, which shows how high hopes are for a settlement. Another important person in the XRP community, Jack the Rippler, said that an answer might be ready by the end of July. This supports the idea that the long court case is almost over. In the middle of all this talk, Ripple and the SEC have a lot at stake. If Ripple wins without an appeal, it could set a standard that challenges the SEC's view on cryptocurrencies, which could have an effect on other cases involving cryptocurrencies. On the other hand, Ripple could decide to fight certain decisions, especially those that affect their on-demand liquidity sales, which have been a big source of income for the business. Judge Torres's upcoming ruling will have effects that go beyond Ripple. It will be very important how any injunctions are written and how harsh the punishments are. The joint status response filed in the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia shows that these issues are still being discussed, which suggests a thorough and all-encompassing approach to make sure there are no gaps before the final ruling. But what do the experts think about this case that changes the law? The stakes are bigger than ever because XRP Ripple could change the way money is handled in the future. I promise you that you will not be able to imagine how big what is happening is. Missing this could be a huge mistake, so a bunch of exciting new events and analyses have stoked the flames of speculation and excitement in the XRP community. Ido Farina, CEO of Alpha Lions Academy, has a very interesting point of view. Farina's latest study shows that XRP has the potential to change everything, especially for investors who plan to hold on to their positions for a long time. He says that with the right conditions, a portfolio of 1,000 XRP, which is worth about $600 right now, since XRP is selling at about 60 cents each, could skyrocket to $100,000. There are a few main reasons why Farina is optimistic. First, he talks about how easy it is to get XRP at its current price, which makes it sound like even a small investment could pay off big. For example, if XRP just goes back to its all-time high of about $4, an investment of $600 would grow to about $4,000, which is a return of almost 6 times that amount. In spite of this, Farina thinks this is a low number. There is no 6 times we need. He tells buyers to think about the bigger picture because this is crypto, not real estate. Big changes in geopolitics and the economy are the background for this confidence. Farina talks about how Russia has recently started working on making an alternative to SWIFT, which is a very important system for foreign banking and doing business across borders. He thinks that Russia likes Ripple's blockchain because it is efficient and not controlled by a single entity. But there are no solid sources to back this up. Farina is guessing about the BRICS countries, which are South Africa, Russia, India, and China. He thinks these nations may be working together with Ripple to make XRP the center of a new world order for money. Ripple has confirmed working with more than 30 governments on central bank digital currency projects, but it is still unknown if any BRICS countries are directly involved. If XRP is ever added to global banking systems, it could be a huge change. If Farina's XRP network can take even 1% of Swift's cross-border payment flow, the value of the cryptocurrency could go over $100. A $600 investment in XRP could grow to $100,000 in this case, which is an amazing 16,566% rise. In the crypto community, this feeling is shared, and strong voices are calling for more people to see XRP's promise. When Jack the Rippler posted XRP needs to trend again, he showed that the community wanted a comeback. In the same way, XRP the Wizard's tweet, XRP is a sleeping giant, the phrase "don't be surprised when you wake up and it's $100" sums up the optimistic view that many fans hold. Now, let's talk about XRP Ripple's exciting new relationships. This wasn't talked about much during the hearing against the SEC because almost all of the partners broke ties with Ripple. Now, though, everything is different. Events that have happened so far are truly mind-blowing. What's going to happen next is not ready for you. The financial world is going through a huge change as Ripple's XRP ledger comes to the fore with a new deal involving Brazil's central bank. This event shows how blockchain technology and traditional finance are changing together. It also shows how XRP has the ability to change the way global financial systems work. Stuart Alderati, who is the chief legal officer of Ripple, recently revealed a big business deal with Brazil's central bank. The goal of this partnership is to use the powerful features of the XRP ledger to improve Brazil's banking system, especially when it comes to managing digital assets and creating tokens. The fact that the Brazilian government wants to tokenize state bonds and look into the digital real shows how much they want to update their financial system. The creation of an overnight system designed especially for the XRP ledger is an important part of this project. This method looks like it will completely change overnight operations, which are very important to Brazil's financial markets. According to well-known crypto expert Smoke, the system will make it easier to tokenize Brazilian treasury bonds. This will turn traditional financial instruments into digital assets that can be sold on the blockchain safely and quickly. The technological benefits of the XRP ledger are very important to this project. Because it processes transactions quickly and efficiently, it works especially well for overnight operations and selling bonds, which involve a lot of transactions. Ripple's blockchain has transaction speeds that are unmatched. This can make financial deals much more efficient and cut down on the time it takes for funds to settle. Besides these technical advantages, turning government bonds into tokens on the XRP ledger could have huge effects on Brazil's money markets. This could increase liquidity, which would make trading bonds easy and bring in more investors. This extra cash can make financial markets more active and easy to get into, helping the business as a whole. There is also a big chance that new financial goods and services could be created using tokenized assets. David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, has hinted that tokenized assets will be an important part of the XRP system by 2025. This means that the platform is getting ready to support a new wave of financial innovations. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Can you see XRP going up? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. Thank you for reading. If you liked it, please click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to follow.